The first fact is about a new update. If you try to grab a hat, you'll get a message saying, "Hold on, you need to meet your friends first." This means you have to gather all the characters and listen to their notes. This feature was added quite recently. The second fact is that there are already a lot of mods for Friday Night Funkin' FNF, and their number keeps growing every day. The third fact is the existence of alternate universes. People create their own versions of the characters, similar to the originals, but reimagined with new stories and horror elements. The fourth fact is that the developer turned out to be a genius by promoting his older games through the new one. While others may do this too, I find this approach particularly clever. The fifth fact is that in horror mode, if you mute all the characters, the game takes on a whole new eerie atmosphere, making it feel completely different. Part 2. Facts about the developer. The first fact is that the developer is an adult. The second fact is that the developer is a huge fan of the mod, which is evident from the fan character wearing a t-shirt designed by the developer himself. The third fact is that the developer has a YouTube channel where he posts various videos, including prank videos. The fourth fact is that he reportedly lives in Thailand. I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but that's what it says on Wikipedia. The fifth fact is that his first project on Scratch was an FNF mod featuring an orange cat, or an orange DJ with 2 hair tufts and headphones, as the main character. This cat always has a smile on its face and was the first character and rhythm in Sprunki. Part 3. Facts about the characters. The first character is Simon, who skates and is a friend of Reddy. Reddy is the second character. He has red skin, 3 dark red horns, 2 ears on his head, and furrowed eyebrows. Reddy's spikes reference a character named Fuse from the show Jackass. The developer confirmed that Reddy and Fuse are not brothers. Reddy is one of the fastest runners among all the Sprunki characters, alongside Simon. The third character is Clucker. He has gray skin, a thick antenna with 2 hooks at the end, and a dish attached to it. Clucker, along with Garnold, created Happy Bot and Mr. Happy Computer. Happy Bot is a robot with blue eyes and a silver body. He is confirmed to be one of the survivors in horror mode, along with Gray, Vendo, Pinky, and Brood. Additional insights. The game's creative direction has expanded with these updates and character designs, making it much more than just a rhythm game. By including horror elements and alternative universes, it adds layers of depth, allowing the community to grow through mods and fan interpretations. This adaptability is likely what makes it so popular, with new mods constantly being developed and shared. In addition, the developer's clever self-promotion through this project and the variety of characters introduced, each with their own unique backstories, show a well-thought-out approach to expanding the game's universe. Even the smallest detail, like muting the characters to change the atmosphere, shows an attention to how players experience the game in different ways. Part 3. Facts about the characters. The fourth character is Veneria. She appears as a green figure with a dark green horn and vine-like hair on her head. Veneria enjoys gardening as a hobby. Her horror version resembles a slug. She also has several wigs made from grapevines, but her favorite is the one she currently wears. Veneria was the first character to receive a horror design during development. The fifth character is Gray. He has light gray skin with cat-like ears that are slightly darker than his skin. His face carries a bored expression with 6 black freckles, 3 on each cheek, and dark eyelids. Although Gray resembles a cat, the creator has confirmed that he is not one. Gray is also not related to any other character in the game, as some fans may have thought. He does not change into a horror form, much like Happy Bot. The sixth character is Brood. He has a bucket on the left side of his head, a neutral expression, and eyes positioned outside the bucket. Underneath the bucket, he has a large bump. It's confirmed that Brood was bitten, but despite this, he feels no pain and remains alive. The seventh character is Garnold, who has yellow skin and wears a visor. When he starts singing, his eyes turn blue. He's not a robot, but rather a human trapped inside a suit made of gold and metal. The creator confirmed that the suit crushed Garnold, leaving him stuck inside it. The eighth character is Quack, who has 2 pupils of different sizes. The left one is larger than the right. He has 5 tufts of hair on his head. There's a version of him called Quax Lime, where he wears a hat and tie. His name is always written in all capital letters. The ninth character is Sky Blue, who is confirmed to be 14 years old by the creator. Sky Blue has round bear ears and a tuft of fur on the top of his head. He also enjoys collecting teddy bears. The 10th character is Mr. Sun, also known as Mr. Sunshine. He is the first in melody order and the 11th character in the mod. He has a simple facial expression and resembles Spike from Brawl Stars. His primary color is yellow, while orange represents his sun rays. The 11th character is Derple. He is the 12th character in Sprunki. Durple has 2 long dark purple fins on the sides of his head. He is confirmed by the creator to be a dragon. Durple plays the trumpet and has elastic skin. The creator also confirmed that Reddy and Durple are not brothers. Mr. Tree is a cartoonish tree with bright green leaves and a brown trunk. According to the creator, the word Mr. in his name follows the same pattern as Mr. Sun and Mr. Happy Computer. He is the tallest character in the game. Simon is the 15th character and the 4th melody in Sprunki. Simon has 2 antennae and 2 triangles near his head that represent tufts of hair. He has a calm facial expression. The creator confirmed that Simon and Orin are not related, but they are good friends. Interestingly, Simon is the one who bit Brood. Simon's antennae are similar to those of Fanbot, but they are light yellow. Among the Sprunki characters, Simon, Orin, Garnold, and Clucker are known to have played Fortnite. Additional thoughts. The game's diverse cast of characters, from Veneria's horticultural hobby to 1-0's trapped fate, shows the attention to detail in both character design and storytelling. The horror elements interspersed throughout some characters' backstories also enhance the darker tone of the game, while the fun facts, like Simon playing Fortnite, add some lightheartedness. These intricacies allow players to engage with the characters beyond just gameplay, creating a stronger connection with the Sprunki universe. Part 3. Facts about the characters. The 15th character is Tunner, the 5th melody in Sprunki. Tunner has tanned skin, a calm expression, a brown hat, and long sideburns hanging down the sides of his face. It's confirmed that the sideburns are actually ears, and he has 4 of them. He used to have other hats but threw them away. Tunner carries a gun and is passionate about protecting others from danger. He doesn't like it when people take his hat away. Mr. Happy Computer is a computer sitting on a brown desk with an unusual cable. He wears a multicolored propeller hat. When he's turned on, his screen shows musical notes, smiley faces, and the word fun in red, orange, and yellow. In horror mode, you can occasionally see his normal form if you mute the game, though this was a glitch. When he says look around, his eye movements are synchronized with Mr. Sunday. His voice is from the FL Studio speech plugin and sounds like a child's voice. Despite being over 18 years old, Mr. Happy Computer behaves like a child. Created by Gold and Silver, he is the shortest character in the game, excluding the table. Jen is the second to last character in Sprunki and the 4th voice. He appears as a blue figure in a dark blue robe with a tired look. Despite his ominous appearance in horror mode, the creator confirmed that Jen is a good guy and wasn't responsible for the murders. Jen is one of the survivors in horror mode alongside Gray, Vendo, Funbot, Pinky, and Brood. The last character is Black. His horror form looks like a black figure with a photorealistic horror mask. His mouth is not visible and his body is different from other characters. In his normal form, Black dresses like a businessman, wearing a black top hat and a white tie. The outlines of his mouth and eyes are not visible as they are also black. That's all for now. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.